Hey everyone, welcome back, and today has been 10 months since my return. Wow. And boy, have things changed since we last spoke, so let's just get right into it. First of all, the nails have been fixed, everyone. The nails have been fixed. For those of you who wanted to strangle me for the past year for my nails, I don't blame you at all, but they are finally fixed. Actually, they look kind of crappy right now, and, let's be honest, they're probably going to look like they used to in, like, a month. But I had them fixed for prom and painted gold, and now they're falling. The nail polish is falling off, but, yeah. I'll probably get them done in a few days to repaint a different color, but, yeah, they're a lot easier now, I guess you could say. So guys, I have officially done it. I have graduated high school. It's so insane to think about because I swear we just started. And like just yesterday, we started grade 9 because of COVID. And I don't know, it's so crazy, but I have actually graduated high school. So our graduation was on the 27th, and then we had a final closing day on the 28th, which we really didn't need to go to. In fact, I'm like one of 2 grade 12s that went. But it was the last day, and even the teachers were like, what are you doing here? But I just went for fun, for memories, and it was definitely an experience. And I got honors with distinction, which is insane to me, because I normally only get honors, and I didn't think that I would ever get anything higher than honors. Usually, I have, high enough grades, but it's always my math mark that brings me down because I'm really bad at math. Speaking of math, though, I got a 74 on my math exam, and while that's still not great, it's the best I've ever done in math, so I'm so happy about that. And I got a 74 in the class overall, so I'm really happy about that. But I still didn't think that I would get honors with distinction because 2 months ago I had a meeting with our school counselor, the one that's kind of useless, the one that put me through a lot of this stuff that I've been through. But, she's still like, hi, Allison, I love you. And it's like, okay, whatever you say. But we had a meeting and we were talking, and she told me that I'm definitely getting honors. And if I got one more 90, I would get honors with distinction. But I couldn't get one more 90. My philosophy grade was so close, but didn't quite make it. But I don't know how I still got honors with distinction. And when they called me up, I was like, I was actually speechless. Also, I got the fine arts certificate that I applied for, and my old drama teacher accepted it. It was where I had drawings of my LPS and my monologues and my videos that she's seen, and she really liked it. So I got the fine arts thing, and it's crazy. Here is the video.
Allison Thomas, honors with distinction. Allison has also earned a fine arts certificate.
So, yeah, that was crazy. And they live stream it on YouTube, so that's why I have that video. But, yeah, it was just so crazy. Also, I was terrified because I really thought that I was going to trip and mess up and everyone was going to laugh at me. And I really didn't like having to get up in front of, my ex and my friends. My fake friends. So, yeah, it was a little awkward, but I did it. Yeah, so it was such a great day. And then afterwards, I got, pictures of all my old teachers, and I love them so much. My teachers are honestly, my best friends at this point. They've just always been there for me, and they like me, so, yeah. We did graduation, and that was epic, because, I really didn't ever think that I would make it. I thought I was going to die last year, to be honest, but I made it here, which is crazy, and now I have to figure out my life, and I'm already I feel like I have getting that post-graduation depression, honestly, because I'm honestly feeling so lost. And then next September, I still think in my head that I'm going back next September, even though I'm not. So it's going to be really weird, especially since my sisters are going back, but I'm not, and I'm just going to be at home. It's crazy. I might get to go to the university next winter. I really hope I can, but I may have to live there, and that really worries me because I'm just too anxious, and I really just don't think I would survive living there. I'd come home on the weekends and stuff, but it would just feel so weird, and I'd be terrified for my life, but I might have to do it, and that's really scary to me. But I don't even know if I'm going yet because there's still everything that we'd have to figure out, but yeah, it feels so weird not having school, and I kind of cried on the last closing day because I was like, this is the end, let me see my TV, but yeah, I'm glad to be out of the environment of, the horrible people that hurt me, as well as everything else. By the way, your girl is finally free of Ty, so woohoo! Except he does work at the grocery store, so, guess what place I'm never going back into? To be honest, I haven't gone to the grocery stores in a long time because my old friends work there, and it's just weird. So yeah, I probably won't need to worry about running into them too much, but still, ugh. But yeah, so I'll be away from my ex who ghosted me, which, still sucks. And then, of course, those horrible fake friends that I had. And of course, they had to bother me until the last minute. Like, they were, like, whispering to their parents and, like, looking at me, being like, oh my god, there's Allison. And then they just walked out, and we just stared at them because I was like, you know what? Screw you. I hope you have a good life. And I know that now they're still watching my videos and they're making fun of me because they're just that desperate for attention, because they just can't let it go. And they clearly think that everything's my fault when I gotta be honest, I gotta say right now, I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything, and they've made me feel like I'm a bad person, and they're acting like, oh, I'm the victim. Like, shut up. Like, I didn't do anything wrong, and you know that I know that, but you still think you're the victim. Like, jeez, it's so awful. But I'm just moving on with my life, and they can rot in hell, honestly. Like, I forget them. They're horrible people, and I definitely don't need that in my life. I have amazing friends with me now, and that is all that I need. So yeah, comment on this video if you want, but I really don't care. So bye. Sorry for the rant, but honestly, I'm just so sick of them. Like, they just have to keep bothering me, have to keep harassing me, have to keep making fun of me. Like, I have OCD, and they're being more obsessive than me. So but yeah, so I'm glad to finally be away from them, and they can do whatever they want with their life, and I'm just gonna go and live my life, and I think I'll be happier with that. And I have my amazing friends with me now, so yeah. But after graduation, I went to go and check out the grad party, which, wow, what an experience that was. So the party was just at this girl's house, and I went there, but my mom wouldn't let me get out of the car until my friend showed up, so we were waiting there for a long time, and then I wasn't there for very long. But basically, it was at this girl's house, and, like, everyone was there, and it was just so crazy. Like, I just felt like I do not belong here at all. Because, like, they all drink and smoke, and I don't do those things. So it was just kind of weird. But I was just with my friends, and we were just walking around like, oh, my God, this is a party. Wow. And it was so weird to see all these people acting, like, drunk and stupid when just a few hours ago they were so innocent when they were going up and getting their diplomas. But yeah, it was an experience. I wasn't there for long, and the police showed up for like a minute, but then they left. I feel like they were just making sure that no one was driving. But yeah, like, they're all underage drinking, but it's fine. It was a very strange experience, and I really did not care for it, but I was like, it was nice to check it out. It's definitely not really my thing. I don't know if I'll go to more parties in the future or if they're better than that. Like, my friend's friend was saying that was a bad party, so I feel like he has more experience, and maybe they're not all like that, but yeah, I wasn't there for very long, and, like, it smelled so strong of weed, like, I wanted to actually throw up. Like, it smelled so bad, and, like, my friend was like, oh, we're gonna get, like, secondhand high, and I was like, yeah, and I still felt like I smelled like smoke afterwards. Like, it was crazy. I was just like, I need to lie down immediately. Yeah, so I didn't stay there very long before I went home because I wanted to go to the final closing the next day. But my friend does live, like, not far from the party. She didn't go, this friend, Joni, and she was telling me the next day there was, like, throw up everywhere. So, yeah. It was, like, 9 to 3 or something. It was crazy. But, yeah, I was not there very long. But it was, like, at least get the experience, check it out. But yeah, I think I would just rather spend my time playing with plastic animals than going to parties. But, for the experience, for my new life, for my new character, I was like, why not? Yeah, so then I went to the last day of school. It was pretty emotional, talked to the teachers, and then I've been adding a lot of them on Facebook, and a lot of them have accepted. Some of them haven't. Some of them haven't declined or accepted. I think they're just ignoring it, which is kind of sad because I really want it to be, It's fine. It kind of hurts, but, it's okay. But the ones I did accept on Facebook, it's so awesome. And then my biology teacher liked all my posts on Instagram, which was awesome. Because, like, I have other teachers telling me, like, oh, like, he loves you. Like, you will not be forgotten. He was really touched when you gave him that toy figure. And, I don't know, like, we're really good friends. So, yeah. He didn't, like, add me, but, like, he liked my posts, which was interesting. But, yeah, I have, like, teachers liking my stuff and, like, following them on Facebook and stuff, so it's pretty wild, but I really like it. So it's like, they're my friends and I love them. So yeah, they would never hurt me like some people. And then we had prom, which was pretty much like the most epic experience of my life. Like, Oh my god, it was so much fun. So I had my dress that you guys know I got months ago, but like the day before I was like trying it on, I was like, Mom, it just doesn't feel right. It just feels too revealing. And my mom is not a seamstress. She felt the stress part, but like she like tried everything she could to like fix it. And even then I was like, it's still too revealing. I don't know if I like it, but my friends told me it was okay. So I did that. And then we went to this really nice woman and she like did my hair like all pretty, and I loved it so much. And then I got my nails done gold, and I like switched on my earrings for the first time in forever, and I like just, God, it was so much fun. Like I just loved everything about it, and like I have so many pictures that I took. It was crazy. But yeah, like I just got like all dressed up, and then me and my friends took the limo. 3 of them came to my house, and then we took the limo to the sports complex where we picked up our other friend, because like that's where like everyone met before the parade. And then we went to the parade, and God, when we pulled in, like we were blasting music and everyone was staring at us. Like we felt so cool in the limo. And our chauffeur's name was Jimmy, and he was just like the coolest and the sweetest. But we pulled in and everyone was staring at us, and we just felt so cool, blasting the music and laughing. And we were like, who's the losers now? For once, we were not the losers anymore, and like we felt so cool. 2 of our friends go to like a different school, but like we invited them, and it was so much fun. But yeah, everyone was just staring at us with jealousy or awe, and it was just, God, it was crazy. So then we pulled up, picked up our other friend, and then we went in the parade, and we continued blasting music and dancing. I got so many videos. It was amazing. And then we finally made it to prom, and we got to walk in across the red carpet, and there was like professional photography, and just, God, it was such an experience, and just everyone was just looking at us like we were actually the stars of the show. It was crazy. And then actual prom was like really epic. Like everything was decorated, and then we met up with the rest of our friends because some of them didn't want to go in the limo. Some of them went on like their own little parade float thing. But yeah, we just went into prom, and it was just, God, it was epic. Until I saw my fake friends and my ex-boyfriend there, but we won't talk about that. But like everything else was just amazing. Like I talked to teachers, I got pictures of teachers, we took all these pictures. I talked to like reunited with like one of my old friends. I talked to like a bunch of people. I had a lot of friends, a lot of pictures, and it was just like the best night ever. And I stayed there until like 10 o'clock when it was over. And then I even won this gift card because they were like giving out prizes to people who stayed, and they did a drawing of like all the graduates' names, and like a bunch of them were absent because like they left to go to the party, but people won money, and it was just the craziest thing ever. But like it was just like the best night ever, honestly. I just felt so cool, and I had so much fun with like all my friends and my true friends and talking to people, and I felt like such a different and like such a better person. Like it was just an experience to remember, and just the last month of school was really just great, honestly, and it's just an experience. And I've just been talking to people, and I just feel better and more confident. I'm still not that popular, and people still don't like me, but I've been working on talking to people and getting better, and it's just really been working. So, you know, even if I never see these people again, you know, memories and Snapchat. But yeah, I'm just still trying to be the best I can, and I really think that this year, like, I did it. Like, I finally, like, got a good personality. I finally was able to be as popular as I can be, which has been a dream of mine forever. So I just felt so different. Like after the worst time in my life, I was able to change and be better. It's so crazy to even think about, but I did it. So it's just, oh, it's amazing.